Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our long-awaited podcast that's been on hiatus for a little bit. We're just trying to figure things out. I'm Kabir. Here's Chris, and you might see a new handsome man sitting in the booth. His name is Andrew Lamb,
Some may
and
say he's the king of the dogs.
King of the Dogs.
King of the dogs.
You're the dogs. I wouldn't say that. Maybe like the prince of the dogs, but
He's the Prince of the Dogs. Yeah, but Andy's here to join us today. Andy, you want to share a little bit about yourself to the people?
yeah, excited to be here. Boys with these guys from beginning of college to this day. I don't know how,
Mhm.
but somehow we're still friends.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Some way.
All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
You
So
want
and
to
what? What? Go
No,
ahead.
sorry. No, I
Go
cut
ahead.
you off.
No, it's all right.
So, all right, Andy, my first question to you is you recently have moved out of your home
Yes, sir.
and you have started the real life working, the corporate world.
Mm,
What has been your favorite aspect of moving out and moving in with the boys back to Manayunk?
oh man, moving back to Manioc, or I guess I didn't live in Manioc, but by school, basically Manioc on the weekends a lot. Being able to, I guess, hang out with the boys basically every day when I get back home from work. Have a little, some people to yap to. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't do that with my mommy. Um, Doing that the weekends, and not having to drive like however long to get to the city because I'm gonna be here anyways on the weekend. And
Yeah.
just being able to hang out has been the best part of it. But
Life is a lot easier when you don't have to report back to mother.
Yep.
exactly, I know, and it's
Yep.
also, I mean, yeah, I'm spending a little bit of bread to live out here, but it's like 1 million times whatever. It was so worth it. So worth
You're
it.
free. You're free. You're free. That's all you gotta
Exactly.
say.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't get
You
me
don't
wrong.
tell anyone where you're going. You're just like,
I miss
nope.
my mommy sometimes, just here and there, but like sometimes
Yeah.
When you were at home, was your like mom still cooking dinner for you? Like, is it now solely on you?
oh yeah. Mommy,
Yeah.
mommy was giving me some nice home cooked meals.
See, that's the worst part about moving out. No more free food.
And it's like, oh, sometimes I'd be lazy, dude. Sometimes I'd be so
Mhm.
Yeah.
lazy.
If it's like
There's
10 o'clock at night, you're like, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Yeah. Or
and
it's
then at that point you're just like, I don't want to get up. I'm not gonna make dinner.
and I'll be going to work and I'm just like, oh dude, I didn't make lunch. And it's like, gotta go. It's all right, whatever. It's time to
You
go.
didn't bring your brown baggie to work, Andy?
I mean, today I did, but that
Let's
was like the
go.
first time I've done it in a couple weeks.
What was Andy eating for
Yeah.
lunch today?
What was Mr. Lamb's lunch today?
I had some rice, ground beef, broccoli, and hot sauce.
Oh, it's bulking season.
Yeah.
Is
No,
this
no,
guy on his gym grind?
it's actually cutting season. Cutting season.
Cutting
Yeah.
season, Chris.
Dude,
You've
that's
been off
that's
for a
that's
week, man, and you're already forgetting.
Yeah. I haven't gone in yeah, it's been a while.
it's been a while. Me and Kevin been hitting up Planet Fitness for the
Let's
past couple weeks.
Dude, Planet Fitness is where it's at.
No, we've been grinding, dude.
Dude.
I'm
Like
all
at
about
home too
the
with my
young LA.
mommy's home cooked meals. I was getting fat, dude.
Yeah.
Really fat. Like I think I gained like 20, almost 30 pounds since the end of college.
No way.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. But like now, like I'm like, all right, like I'm making my meals, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna chill out. Maybe I'll fast a little bit or
Yeah,
something.
like dude, like the
Are you
intermediate
like
fasting.
are you like you're like prepping for the week and stuff, or you
I'm
just
trying,
do it
I'm
as you
trying to
go?
now, but it's also like it's also like whatever food I have, I'll eat. But like at home, it's kind of just like it's munch fest over there.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Be snacking during the day. It's just like 4 o'clock. You're like,
Yeah,
yo, I think it's
It's
time
bad.
for a
because we
midday
don't have
snack.
the luxuries, like we go home and then like especially back at school, like towards the end of like a semester or something, you're not really going grocery shopping that much because you know you're gonna be gone for a little bit, right? Then you get home and then you see all this food everywhere, and you're like, man, I can just start munching anytime I want.
And you didn't
Yeah.
pay a single dollar for the food too.
Ooh.
Exactly. You
That's I
wouldn't
was
get
like
any
the
kids in
thing
trouble though.
with like me and my roommates. We were like, they would always make jokes after like every break because they would be like, "Yo, Andy went home, didn't he?" Because he's like, because I would like gain a little bit of weight every time I break, dude.
They're calling you out. They're calling
Oh,
you.
Yeah,
that just means your mom makes really good food. That's all that means.
yeah. Nah, my
No,
mommy,
no,
not
I can
honestly,
attest,
she's
dude.
not even the
Andy's
best.
family,
What?
dude. When we had like the after we graduated, you guys had
Yeah,
like
my
the
aunt made that. See, here's the thing. My mom, don't get me wrong, I rock with mommy, but like she is not the best chef. She is not. She don't
Oh,
be chefing up like that. But my aunt, oh my God,
good.
that's where I be rubbing.
Hmm.
I would go like at least once a week and be like, "Hey, so y'all make food? Have a little
You're,
bit, you know?"
you're just like one of those guys, just like walk your family member that just walks in, takes
Yeah.
takes your little like container, you walk out, go home.
Yeah,
well, I'm
that,
pretty sure like what a couple times. Once your mom like come to the, I remember like in Landon, didn't she drop off
yeah,
like some food to
Oh,
you a
I do
couple
remember
times
that.
like in
Yeah.
Tupperware, like all that. I remember she brought you like, didn't she bring you like two giant sacks of rice and stuff?
yeah. So like, I guess my mom would like drop me like a little bit of like some care packages here and there. So I didn't really go grocery shopping that much in college. So I got kind of a little lucky, but it's also like I still have to be eating my mom's food.
Yeah, you have to bring the Tupperware back.
Oh yeah, dude, she's a hoarder for that type of stuff, dude.
Dude, I had to make sure I had all the tub when I was moving out. I had to make sure I had all the Tupperware that we brought in. I'm like, I don't remember. I probably threw some of it out.
And it's like at the end of when we graduated, we had like so much Tupperware at the top, and I was like, "Hey, we have all this Tupperware. Do you want these?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay." So I
Yeah,
had
that's
like
one thing you can't have enough of.
I brought back like a huge trash bag of it back to her, and she was like, "Oh,
Oh boy.
facts."
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yo,
Um,
Andy,
with the
talk to us a little bit about what's behind your head, and for like for the audio listener, just like get into some specifics for
Oh
him.
shit.
behind my head. Oh my.
Yeah.
Uh, well, it's my little art project that I got going
Dude,
on.
that's actually sick.
Um, as you can see, it's just like a whole bunch of like album covers. So it's just like whatever. Shows off my music taste a little. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah.
like some of it's cool. Some people might think it's a little fruity, but it's like
Is that Declan McKenna?
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fire.
Yeah, that's. Do you have? Don't you have Dua Lipa up there?
All right. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer for you guys.
Anyone see Dua Lipa at the Grammys?
Do a
Yep.
leap for the Grammys. I wasn't watching the Grammys.
Oh, you missed out.
Oh.
Um, which one's your guys' favorite? Which one's your guys' least favorite?
I'm gonna have to go to Baby just because you dressed up as him for Halloween.
Yeah,
I still think Beer Bongs and Bentleys is one of my favorite albums.
yeah, it's a certified classic for sure, dude.
Oh,
Hmm.
you're talking like musically wise. Which one's our favorite?
I'm just saying, like, whatever you want to choose, and which one's your least favorite? Which one you hate?
Uh, which one do I hate?
The Baby, 100%. No.
Probably
Yeah.
the Black Bear one.
You don't like Black Bear?
I mean,
You don't like
I
Black
don't blame
Bear?
you. It's okay.
I
Not for
like
everyone.
no, I like Black Bear. I just like I only know those two songs that got
Oh,
them popular,
what's
like high school.
what's the one above the Baby album? I can't think of their band right now.
Oh, Milky Chance.
Milky Chance, yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
They made
Chance.
some bangers too, dude.
Never heard of that. Who are they?
Milky Chance?
Like the song like Soul and Dance.
Yeah.
You want to sing it for me?
Like not
Dude,
really.
that's you love to do that, dude. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Nah.
Yo, should we just
So, oh my bad, Chris. My bad. Oh, I was just gonna ask you. So, do you? So you're in Maniac. So you kind of get the. How often do you go to the bars? Like every now and then.
Since we've been here, I mean, I guess not. Like in the beginning, not really, just because like we were coming back from like Christmas break and all that. So like everyone was here and all that. But recently, we've been going like basically every weekend.
Yeah.
But it's
it's
also been like jam packed with like whatever stuff. It's like people are visiting. It's people's birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Like this weekend is Like yesterday was Kevin's birthday, and like Monday is Shane's birthday, so we're
Oh,
doing festivities for that.
oh yeah.
Nice.
And then it was like it was Gabe's birthday last weekend. Uh,
Yo, how was the Barstool bar?
it was, have you been?
Nah, I haven't been there.
I thought we went. Didn't we
Nah,
go through St. Joe's?
nah, I don't think I've been at least.
It's one of it's I think it's one personally I think it's one of my favorite bars in Philly.
Okay.
But
No,
it's
I've
also
heard
like
good. Like I haven't heard anything bad about it, other than like when it first opened, that it was crazy long, crazy packed.
Wait,
like
didn't Shane not get let in there?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He was, like, wearing like straight up like Under Armour like what's like so like a pair of shorts you wear like if you were in like middle school. Like it was like the
Oh
sides said
Was it
Under
like? Did it got like the neon yellow?
it was like a navy and white, I think, or something like that. But then
Oh,
he was also wearing like a Where's Waldo type of shirt. And he was like fully expecting to get in. Dude was like, nah.
Yeah,
his
go
positivity.
home.
They should have just let him in with that.
Yeah. But it's all right.
Um,
I think we ended up just going somewhere else.
yeah. What was that? What was that one place we went to that one night when we were all there? What was
Oh,
that bar?
McGillen's.
Yeah,
Miguel.
yeah, yeah.
McGillen's
Nice.
Like
is a good spot.
that was nice. Yeah. I mean, I just got a little mad because the jukebox sucked.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, man. They didn't let me play my one Creed song I wanted to play.
Creed's off. I
Dude,
Yeah.
should
I think I get why people like McGillen's, but it's not my favorite. And it's like
it's a good spot. I think the pitchers are great.
oh
You
yeah.
can
No, it's like I guess it's like cheap drinks and all that. Like it's a vibe, but it's also like it's always packed.
hmm
Like you can barely move, and it's like I feel like it's like a cafeteria where they serve beer.
That's a good way. That's a
Yeah.
good way to put
That's
it.
a yeah.
Everyone's sitting down, and then you got kids walking around.
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, yeah, it's
Just standing over you and stuff. It's crazy.
mm,
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, I guess like if people want to go, I'll go, but it's not my first choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what would be your first choice? Like out of all the bars you've been to so far in Philly, what's your go-to?
Bars. I'm trying to think. See, I don't know. This could
there's a lot.
depending. It just depends on when you go, where you go. I guess like I do like Barstool. I do like. Have you ever heard of Wicked Wolf?
hmm
I've been there a few times. I like it there. It's like very like sports bar, and they play good music there. Because like I feel like when I go to the bar, like I want to like listen to like good music, like EDM, like rap, I guess, whatever, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a big like live music type of guy, so it's like it's
What what's the bar by the Ben Franklin? I can't think of the name right now. I couldn't find it. You guys went there for New Year's.
oh, Morgan's Pier.
Yeah, Morgan's Pier. That's yeah.
Oh, we went there this summer. I went with CJ this
That's
summer.
a good spot.
That was a good. That's like a
Yeah.
great summer spot. That's
Yeah,
like
dude,
that's
right in the water. And
yeah,
the
Is that where
summertime,
Mosh
I'm sure
Lou
it's
is?
probably fantastic.
right. But when we went for New Year's, it wasn't actually at Morgan's. It was at like some place next to it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think they're affiliated somehow. I don't know. This past weekend we went to this like bar that literally opened up on like Thursday or something like that.
Oh
Is it in the
wow.
city?
It's called like Lucy's or something like that.
Oh
How was
shit.
that?
I really liked it, but I
Yeah.
mean, it was like I don't even know what was going on. It was like I feel like it was a little bit of an older crowd, but it was still fun
Yeah.
and
Which
very cool.
yeah, I mean like as long as you're just chilling with the lads, having a good time.
All right,
Listen to music.
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
long as the boys are there and the music is
That's
buzzing, then
it, dude.
Exactly. So
fine.
you'd say music's pretty important for like a bar scene, right?
Oh yeah, dude, that could kill my
It,
mood or
it's
Yeah.
it could be the number one, in my
it
opinion, the number
it,
one most important
it
thing.
could be the difference. You know what I
It could
mean?
be the difference.
Or I mean, the prices of the drinks too could also.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that
music,
is
yeah,
true.
music. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, like they go hand in hand because if you have cheap beers and like shit music or good music, it's prime for a good night. Other
hmm
way, it could be a shit night.
Hmm.
yeah,
So like I'm gonna give you a little would you rather, okay?
yeah.
All right. So would you rather like a live band or would you rather like just a typical DJ?
See, I'm not a big live music type of guy.
Really?
It really depends on what kind of live music they're playing too. Like if it's
Say if it's what if it's
like oldies, like I'm not a big fan of the oldies.
say if it's Declan McKenna
What
doing a pop up at a
if
bar.
he has like a whole ass concert like at the
Yeah.
Yeah, just about.
like what? Then yeah, I would do that because I'd be like I get to see Declan McKenna for free. Are you serious?
'Cause, like it's a cover band because sometimes it overpower like live music overpowers a bar sometimes.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have like music, it's kind of it can be background noise at the same time, but it could also be like something that like gets you going.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Should
Andy,
we
you
go?
should DJ.
What?
You should start DJing.
Yeah, no, dude. I don't think I have the rhythm to do
Why
that.
not? Why not? Come on. It's like tying your shoe. Once you get the hang of it, bro, like you're golden.
Yeah, it took me a while to learn how to tie my shoe though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Andy
Yeah.
was in middle school and he's just learning how to tie his shoe.
Hey man.
Yo, I
When
got
did
made
you learn
fun
to
of.
He
tie
was
your shoe,
rocking the
Chris?
Velcro up
I
until
got made
middle
fun of the way
school.
I was tying my shoes the other day. So, so someone's like, because like I do bunny ears.
Uh-huh.
You do too? Do you do too?
I go like the two loops, and then I like put them
I
Yeah,
together.
can't
that's what
not.
I do also.
Nah.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God, I didn't realize like there's other ways to do it. I thought
Yeah,
that
Well,
was
just take
when'd you
one
learn?
loop, boom.
When'd
yeah.
you learn to tie your shoe, Andy?
What?
When'd you learn how to tie your shoes?
I don't know, like maybe like kindergarten, first grade, maybe. I
Oh
don't
Yeah.
know.
crap. You made it seem like we're on the same level, man, with the way oh boy.
What were you,
Um,
Kabir?
But the way I learned, I
Seventh
just kept
grade.
using that forever.
You were in
Dude,
what?
I didn't
Third
learn how to
grade?
tie my shoes until seventh grade, bro.
Seventh grade.
Seventh
Oh.
grade?
Seventh grade.
Oh.
Hey, that's like that. That's like that, yeah. Everyone progresses
Yeah,
at
you're
their
not good. You're good. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, Kabir, was your mom like tying your shoes before you went to school? Middle school
Dude,
basketball, just tying
I
them
would
before the
tuck
games?
sometimes I would tuck them in to my shoes. You know, like
Oh, okay.
I'd either do that or like if I tied my shoe, like if I got someone to tie my shoe the night before.
Just
you
Not
slip
the
got
night
on.
before, the day before, the day before. I get someone to tie my shoes the day before, and I
if your
wouldn't
shoes get
untie them.
untied during the school day, what do you do?
So it's
Dude,
over for him.
I'd like triple knot them. That's what I would do.
You just be like, "Hey, Mrs. Jones, could you tie my shoe for me,
Yeah,
please?"
just
Nah, nah, nah. So
As a
if it was
12-year-old.
someone, if they got untied at school, I would just tuck them into my shoes. I wouldn't even bother.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. I had too much. Okay. Look, I got bullied in middle school, dude. I'm not adding fuel to the fire. All right, I'm not adding fuel to the fire. All right.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Honestly, like, yeah, like, when did it take you? When did it turn to the point where you're like, yeah, I should probably learn how to tie
Yeah.
my shoe?
Uh, so it got to the point I'd probably say like going into seventh grade. So like once sixth grade ended, I was just like, because sixth grade, our math teacher would let us she'd give us like breaks. So we had like a 10-15 minute break at the end of class every day, either at the beginning or end of class, where she just let us, like, we had like an extra recess kind of. So everyone in the class would just go outside and play football, and my shoes were untied, and I would just like
Oh, were you
what am
that
I gonna
kid that
do?
had his shoes untied all the time?
No, no, no. I like I said before, I tucked them in, all right?
Nah.
Um, I'm like the opposite of Drake, you know. I keep it tucked at all
No.
times.
That's crazy. Did you guys see that?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
that
not
was
we're
Oh
going there, bro.
my, dude,
I
I was
woke
in
up
the middle of work and I saw like at least like maybe like 10 TikToks of like people like are just like like pretending that they're Drake, like how they would address the situation, bro.
yeah.
Dude,
Oh my
I don't know how you could do that. You just like
Chris
you don't
sent to
say
me like
anything. You just
7
let it
a.m. It was
happen.
absurd.
Dude, I was telling Kabir, I texted the guys. I'm on Twitter. Like I'm seeing that Toby Keith died. So I'm just like looking at different like Toby Keith like videos and then I swipe up. I swipe up one and it's just Drake. Just I'm
Oh,
like, you gotta be kidding me. It's 9
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
And if you guys don't know what
that's
happened,
crazy.
like for people
Oh,
listening, if you don't know what
Kabir.
happened with Drake, um,
Let the people know, Kabir.
I'm not. I was just gonna say, go Google it.
Yeah,
Go.
you don't have to go
Yeah, we
too.
all right.
Let's
You know
switch it
what?
up.
I
Switch it
think
up.
this is a time to go back to I say, you know what? Let's go with our song of the day now.
Song of the day.
Oh boy, Andy,
Let's
since
just start
you
off
are
with
our
Andy.
guest,
Well, how about you guys
you
go
go
ahead?
first.
I actually
I'll
don't remember what my song of the day was gonna be.
I'll go. Kabir, you want to go?
Do you have yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Do you want to tell us a little about it too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
it's an older song. You guys definitely know it. Uh, Everyone should know it. Semi-Charmed Life by what is it? Third Eye Blind. It's like
It
every
sounds
single.
familiar.
Yeah, I'll play it real quick. As soon as you guys hear it, you'll
Yo,
know.
don't get us demonetized,
Yeah, are
bro.
we
Don't
gonna
use
get
We
copyrighted?
copyright.
ain't making any money off this.
Are you playing it?
I can't hear
Can
it.
you hear it?
No.
I think there's just something wrong with your audio when you do that stuff. Because or
Damn,
is it on your phone or on your laptop?
I'm playing on my phone.
Just put your where's your speaker?
I don't know. That's a good part.
I guess just stick your phone somewhere.
Oh, it's on.
They're like do.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Song.
Dude, I just
down
think of
song.
like when I hear that song, I heard it on the radio, 98.3. And I was like, I just think of like intro to like a movie or something. Like it's like a some random movie, like the kids coming downstairs, getting ready to go to school.
Like the early 2000s movies.
Yeah, like the early 2000 movies, like some Disney movie or something. Kid forgets his lunch, mom runs outside, like throws it to him, hops in his friend's car. It's a good vibe song. It's an oldie.
Yeah. No,
That's it's a
good
good
song.
it's a I enjoyed it. Enjoyed hearing it again.
Well, I'm glad it made you feel happy, Chris. I'm glad it made your bones tingle, you know? Andy, you ready or you want me to go?
Um, yeah, I'll go.
All right.
You know what song I've been listening to a lot?
Let's hear it.
2 Days into College by Amy Carter.
Oh,
Oh.
That song is
no.
so fire. Oh,
Is that the song you were singing when I was playing Fortnite with you?
yeah,
And they're
probably.
like Jared McCain? I was like,
Yeah,
what?
Jared McCain, he put that song on the map.
I kept getting his TikToks. Like he did, I think it was the one that blew him up. Like I think he was doing like Brain Stew by Green Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Grayson Allen thing.
Yeah.
And so after that, I think he kept getting more heat on TikTok. And when he started singing that song, I go, wait, this is kind of a banger. What song is this? And I didn't think anything of it later, and then it started blowing up on TikTok.
Dude, it's huge. It's
Is that
like
like an actual song or is it like a joke
Yeah, it
it's
song?
is. It's
some
like
girl started singing it.
I
Yeah.
think some like I think she's Irish or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
I saw it when she first posted it. It actually came up on my feed, but I didn't think anything of it. And then once the Jared McCain like edit version of it came out, and it's just like his highlight tapes and stuff, and I was like, yeah, this is
So it's
fire.
like relatively new, you'd say?
Yeah, within the last 2 weeks, it became like crazy popular.
I think I'm
Mm.
on my earbuds. It says recently I played that song 7 times.
Oh.
I think I listened at least like 3 times
Is it
today.
on Spotify?
Yeah, it is.
And he's like walking into the office,
Dude,
like
it's such a certified banger, dude. I can't get it out of
certified.
my head.
2 days into college. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's fire. Yeah.
I don't I've never heard that song except for when that TikTok showed up. Let me just shoot my song quickly. So they recently dropped a new album. I'm a bit I wasn't super into this band at first, but my boy Nicky Foch got me onto them. We bought a ticket to their concert for $5 2 years ago. I think it was our junior year. Quarters of Change. My song is Blue Copper, Certified Heat. It's just a feel good vibe, man. I don't know why. It was 80 degrees here like a week ago, and I was just playing that, and I was like, man, it's making me feel like it's springtime already. I'm enjoying it. I had the windows down in the whip. I was driving through the farmland of Leonardtown, you know.
Yeah, we
I
have an early spring.
oh, let me ask you guys a quick question. So, I don't know if you saw, but UMG took off all their music on TikTok. What do you guys think
Mm.
about that?
I mean, it doesn't really affect me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
sad.
but
It's like,
like
like I guess. Like, what's
Say
that?
if you were an artist, say if you were a
Yeah,
musician
you,
signed to
you,
you.
you know that dude that made
Jeez.
like edamame?
Yeah,
The guy
yes.
who made
Like,
Edamame,
yeah,
Baby No Money.
like, is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
He keeps crying about it, dude. I don't care. I really don't
What is
care.
so like basically? Well, can someone explain it to me? All I know is that he got.
Yeah. So pretty much from what I know, because I haven't I'm just repeating what I've seen.
Right.
Um, so they took I don't know why they decided to take it off, but they took off all their like everybody that's signed to their label, they took off all their music on there. So you can't use their music in videos. I think it's pretty much just because I don't think they were really I don't know, were they not making a profit on something? That's the
Probably.
way I kind of see it, and it was gaining a profit for the artists instead of the label. But like at the
That's the
same
music
time, like
industry for you.
yeah, but at the same time, like no matter what, even if it makes money for the artist, they're still making money as a label, right? But and then I think it helps people grow independently. Also, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they don't want to see like a rise in independent artists or something. I don't know,
Yeah,
something
but
like
also think about how many songs, like for example, 2 days into college. That's like the perfect example. How many
yeah.
songs
That
do you
song
like?
blew
You
up
have
because of
no
TikTok.
idea what that song is
Yeah.
Hmm.
besides TikTok. TikTok completely changed
Oh yeah,
music, the way we listen to music
What's that
oh
now.
yeah,
one? You know,
100%.
24K Golden. I think he blew up
20,
on
Yeah, he
TikTok.
blew up
the
on
guy who
TikTok.
sings Thai Verdes. Look at him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Went on a
you
full
you guys
tour
know
because
that
of that.
singer Jake? He blew up on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Um,
Oh,
who
well, I
else?
mean,
I'd say like low key, like Backseat Lovers kind of blew up on
Yeah.
there. Ocean Alley did.
Speaking of
Ocean
Backseat
Alley
Lovers,
blew up because of TikTok. Like,
Ocean
crazy.
Alley
Yeah,
did
big
blow up.
time.
Those two bands, we were mentioning, I was seeing this the other day because I was looking at tickets for Ocean Alley. Prices once songs blow up, like Ocean Alley went to them, saw them over the summer, $30. Now I just checked tickets for the new tour, $70. GA, both were GA. And
Wow.
then you also have Backseat Lovers when they first became popular from was probably maybe like $25 for GA. Next thing you know, Kill Me Girl and that they have the whole album drop. That blows up 125 for GA. It's
Now they're
crazy
Yeah,
what
headlining
because I remember
Slow.
we were gonna buy tickets for that, weren't we?
yeah, wild. They can do it because it makes sense.
They're heat.
Your people will pay it to see your live, but
I
it's
know. I got the little backseat lovers in the bag.
so boys, I want to talk to you about an idea that I had about talking about we like talk about our traditional sports, you know, your football, your basketball,
St. John's.
your
Well,
your everything. Now, give me one sport that you think that's not usually that you would play that you think you'd be good at. I'll go for example, I think I'd be pretty good at ultimate frisbee. I've like that. So we got like ultimate frisbee. I'll name some sports that if you guys don't have
I
any.
got I got two already.
Oh, let me
I
hear
got
it.
two already. One, cricket.
why?
Yeah.
Just look at me, bro. I'm No, I mean, I've played cricket before. I know that kind of refutes your question, but still, it's kind of like at least
Nah.
over here in North America, it's not a big sport.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Are we talking like Olympic sports or like what?
Nah, it could be literally anything. Rock
uh,
climbing. You think you're good
Gaelic
at rock
football is
climbing?
another one, dude. Gaelic football, I
Gaelic
feel like
football,
I'm pretty good at.
pickleball,
Are we talking like esports?
Squash,
Are we
yeah,
talking like
esports. Yeah, yeah,
esports,
yo,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, but I'm actually like naughty at esports as
Here,
like
I'll give you one. Shin kicking.
yeah, I don't think
Ever
I
heard of
don't
shin kicking?
Oh,
know.
you know the
It-
cheese
It's
roll? The
it's
cheese roll?
no, no. This is. I'm gonna find a YouTube video. Hold up.
Yeah, find one of a cheese roll too. I feel like Andy would be pretty good at the cheese roll.
What is it? Shin kicking. All right. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's an English sport.
We'll just skip the first one. Oh no.
Oh, do you know it's crazy? Have you seen like those like those slap fights, dude?
Yeah, the Russian things
Yeah.
where they smack each other. Yeah. For the audio listener,
You don't need audio
Chris,
for this one.
yeah, well, Chris is just showing us a bunch of men kicking each other in the shins.
That's shit, dude. How
It's
fun would it
shin
be
Dude,
just
that
kicking.
to,
looks packed, dude.
dude? Look at that.
People come in like, do they pay money to watch this or like
A
they
hundred percent. Look at that. I want to be that guy on top of the castle.
no way.
That's
Oh my
shin
God.
kicking.
I
I have
know.
one. Wait, I'm gonna find something because I don't know why you showing that immediately got me thinking of this.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at cheese rolling right now.
Should I pull it up?
Uh, can I share my screen really quickly?
Go for it.
How does one do that? I'm not tech savvy. Oh wait, I got it. I got it. Share screen. I'm sure you guys have seen these on Instagram. Have you seen these before?
Wait, what is this?
Dude, are they just slapping each other?
Yeah, I don't know what sport it is, but have you seen this on you on Instagram or dude, it's crazy. It's all right. It's like a Pakistani sport if for those people who can't see it, but like they pretty much, I don't know the rules of the game. I don't know what's going on, but they just they smack the hell out of each other. It's crazy.
That's like the
They
Joe
just
Rogan sport too. It's not Joe Rogan. What's it called? Dana White started the whole slapping league.
Yeah,
did
dude,
they
that's
do
what I'm
that?
talking about.
Was
Yeah,
that UFC that started that?
I
I
think
don't know about that, but
all I know is Dana White.
Hmm.
I could never do that, dude. I'd get knocked out. One
Oh
slap.
my God.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen like you've seen like the videos of people doing it, right? Like just like I saw one where this dude got smacked so hard. I'm sure we've all seen it. It's like that goth dude. He has like the long blonde hair and he gets like smacked and then blood starts coming out
Yeah, I
his
have.
ear
Yep.
because the guy hit his ear instead of his
That
cheek.
well, that's the thing is you get hit like on your
You get hit
ear,
in the ear, bro. Like you could
you're
go deaf.
screwed.
It's crazy. Andy, what's a sport, a non-traditional sport that you could go pro in? What do you think?
Dude, so in high school, I played bocce ball with like it was like the Special Olympics team that we had at our high school. We were lit, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We were pretty good.
Yeah. What is bocce ball is
Yeah,
it's you throw the white ball and then you try and whoever gets closest to it gets the points.
you play
Yeah,
that on the beach, right?
it's like yeah, like grandpas and grandmas be playing that game.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
You see
it
like
is
the
kind of fun.
retirement communities
Yeah. What got
down
you
in
into
like
that?
Tampa, Florida or something.
Like before we started recording, we were talking about a little grind we've all been on called
Oh.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Um, it just got brought to our attention. I forgot who said it. Was it either Chris or Andy? I think it was Chris. Disney apparently just bought Fortnite,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
which is
Was this
tell us a
today?
little bit about that, Chris.
recently. I don't know when it was they purchased Epic Games.
That's like a fat company too. Like I don't know how they're
Yeah.
affording.
It was I don't know what the amount is, but they're combining all of for Fortnite, they're combining everything together and like making they're bringing in like Marvel, all your Disney movies pretty much. Like Frozen's gonna be involved in it. And they're making one big world of like
Uh,
yeah, it's everyone's saying that it's gonna just ruin it. And Disney usually does do that with stuff.
Dude, imagine
so you
going to
think they'll make a Fortnite movie?
I better not, dude.
imagine going to like Disney World and there's a whole like Fortnite like park, bro.
Dude, I would so go
That'd be
off. I'd go
crazy.
to Tilted Towers all the time.
The
Dude,
thing is, dude, that's probably where our kids are gonna want to go. They're gonna be like, "Let's go to Fortnite World. Let's go
yeah,
to Fortnite World."
I'm kind of surprised they were even able to buy them because it's like I feel like Epic Games got to be loaded right now, dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
They're literally
Agree.
infinite money glitch. Like they are partnering with everyone and their mom. Like
dude.
the weekend has like been in the shop for like a minute, dude.
The
Um,
weekend, like, are you talking about Abel?
I'm talking about Abel.
Oh
All right,
shoot.
here's more of. So they purchased invested 1.5 billion dollars stake in Epic Games.
Oh
That's
And
man.
that's great because like
yeah,
aren't they doing, like Didn't they lay off like a whole bunch of like people on like ABC, ESPN, all that stuff too?
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
they're all
They
doing
can afford
now.
to buy like
Isn't
everything.
Disney doing that? They're bringing cable back.
Yeah, I saw that. They partnered with like Discovery and like Warner Bros. And all that.
They got like Hulu, HBO,
That's actually kind
ESPN.
of sick because it's like
Dude, it just bring like if I could have something where I really just watch mostly I just watch sports pretty much.
right.
If I could get one where they had every single just the sports channels,
That's all I care about.
that's all I care about, and I could watch that and I'll be content.
Dude, I just want to watch I just want to sweat out my bets, dude. I don't care about
Yeah.
I don't want to watch no
What are you
Avengers
talking about?
Endgame for the
Andy.
20th time on TNT or whatever, dude. I mean, I
Oh, that
want
is true. They
to
show that so much on like what FX and TNT all the time.
yeah,
But I
I
remember,
want FX. I want Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2, dude.
yeah, exactly. But I remember going to your house almost like every day. Every day I'd go over and you guys would either have like
I don't want Comedy Central. I want CBS Sports Network.
Yeah.
So I can watch Tulane play like SMU or something like that, dude.
Yeah.
oh my God. Do you
Yeah,
enjoy
those
those games like those small ones?
mid-major,
The
Yeah.
mid-major. Yeah, I'll
those are
watch
the
them.
best games.
Is that
I'll
what
watch
you would
them.
even call it? Like a team like UMass Lowell? Like, would you call that mid-major?
Mid-major for sure. Yeah, I would say
That's
so.
mid-major?
Anything that's not a Power Five, I would consider a mid-major.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So like
But
Indiana, dude, Indiana State.
Yeah, they are balling right now,
are
dude.
they?
They're
Yeah,
like
that's the kid with the goggles.
they got
Oh yeah, I
the
saw
kid with the
him.
goggles. Yeah, he's a dog. Dude,
Oh my
their
God.
record is crazy right now too. Was it like
They should get an outright bid to March Madness.
they probably
Yo,
will.
should we get Joe Lenardi on the show? Yeah,
Let's
do a
Yeah.
do
little
it.
bracketology.
Let's do it.
Let me know who's gonna afford them.
Didn't he gave Kabir a bottle of tequila.
What?
Nah, he didn't. He like put it out to me. He's like, "You want a sip?" I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "You're on the job. It's all for me." I'm like,
21-3. Oh, was that like a St. Joe's game?
"Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like our junior year. This is like my first day working basketball by myself. It was scary.
Mhm.
It was awful." But I want to say one more thing about mid-major team that I'm really liking right now. Princeton Tigers, man.
Princeton.
They
Yeah.
they lost to
Asian
Yale
kid?
last Friday,
Wait,
but
what?
they lost to Yale last Friday, but it was a great game.
Right.
Great game. I was watching it.
So
They were down by like 12 with like 30 seconds left, and they came all the way back. And then this guy, their point guard, I think I just searched him up. Xavier Lee. Oh my,
the Asian kid? Oh my, he's a
yeah,
bucket,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
the
a bucket.
bucket.
He's a
He's a
He
bucket.
walking
dropped the
bucket. When I was watching
cleanest,
him play against
cleanest
St. Joe's, I
reverse
was like,
layup
this
I've
guy
ever
is
seen.
good. And he rocks like the no sleeve. And I'm like,
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
looks like a Cali boy, dude.
dude,
He
he's
isn't
good.
he's from Jersey, right?
Uh,
No, no, I don't know
um,
either.
Do you think he'll
uh,
transfer? Is he a young guy?
The
I
Ivy
think.
League schools are nasty. They've got some teams that are
Oh, he's a sophomore. Oh, he's from Ontario. Oh, yeah, he's from Ontario.
Ooh, he's from
Toronto.
Toronto.
He's trying to, but maybe his boys are Drizzy.
Let's go. Dude, I'll tell you right now, if there's a place where basketball is up and coming, it's Canada, big time.
You think so?
Like there's a lot of studs coming out of Canada.
Yeah, shout out my boy.
what makes what would you say is an average number of points for a player to at what number what hold on. What points does a player have to average in college to be like considered like all right, this kid's
I feel like it's not really about the points. I feel it's more just
Yeah.
like how they play and
how they play as a team?
Like
Like
consistent.
assists?
I'd just say consistent. Like it doesn't matter if you get points or not. Like say you're a great rebounder, as long as you're consistently getting rebounds and playing good defense and you know, offense without the ball is pretty big too. I know a lot of I don't know. It's not like, it's not like I talked to Chris Finch that one day. But
Spanish.
um yeah, I know a lot of coaches look for like what people do without the ball in their hands. Like if you're just
Yeah.
standing around on offense, no one's gonna really like that.
I feel like
Like
assists is like for me, I would say assists. If a player can average a high amount of assists,
Yeah.
shows he's doing something. He's helping the team out, playing team ball.
I'll give you Jared McCain's stat line right now. He's a freshman. He's averaging 12.8, 4 and 1.
12.8, yeah.
So it's like, but then he
One
balled out
rebound.
against UNC. You know what I mean? So he's
Yeah.
like
He
I
had
think
20 points, I think.
I think he goes. I think he's a one and done.
You
You think
think?
so?
Like that stat line doesn't sound like crazy to me. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not like
There's guys
fuck,
like even this kid I'm looking at that we were just talking about before, Xavier Lee.
right.
He's averaging 17,
17.8.
5, and 3.
But then he's also playing at Princeton. He's not playing like
You're not playing
Yeah,
top
but
talent.
yeah.
their first couple games weren't those against good teams? Look, against Rutgers, 16
Like Princeton, or
points.
I feel like
Duquesne,
Rutgers isn't like great this year.
20.
I didn't think they make the tournament. They're not going to make the tournament this year.
Zach Edey averaging 23 points a game.
Well, that's because
Yeah,
he's Zach Edey.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
he had 20 on us.
Hunter Dickinson's averaging 18 and 11 right now.
That's disgusting. But also but he's playing actual competition though.
And he's going to be he might be a lottery pick. He will be a lottery
Probably.
pick.
Dude,
He will be a lottery pick.
he would have been one last year.
He's literally I think he's the best player in the nation, right?
One of.
Yeah.
I don't know who I don't follow. I'm not close enough to college basketball to know.
Who's your sleeper team, though?
This
Who's
year
your sleeper team right
Yeah,
now?
Andy, give us your sleeper team.
to win the whole thing, dude. I
I
don't
think it's
know.
just UConn again, dude.
I got look who. Uh,
UConn's the only team that looks like legit to me.
you think so? UConn?
Yeah,
There's a lot of good teams. Is a good team this
I
year.
know they are a good team, but like I just feel like UConn, like all their guys are just like
South Carolina's
overpowered.
heating up. They're a good team.
Yeah, they've been hot though, but I mean,
They've been. I
had a
don't know if
couple
they're a
of
team that
they
can win
had
it
a
all
terrible
though.
loss to Bama.
Ooh, Florida Atlantic came back in the top 25.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're always floating around there, right?
But yeah, I think that's all we have for today's episode. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Um, I'm like Andy, thank you for joining us.
yeah.
Thanks for
You've been
having
a
me. It was a
you've been a
fun
lovely
time.
guest.
You've been a
Guys,
fantastic guest. Uh,
don't
you're welcome back anytime.
yeah, of
We'll
course.
just send you a Zoom link. Just pop in whenever you want.
Exactly.
Sounds good. Sounds good with me.
Yeah.
If you guys have another guest, I'll just be like, yeah, let me just hop
Yeah. But Andy, thanks again, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
to
you,
the
for
viewers,
everyone listening.
thank you. We appreciate you and deuces.
Peace out.